Ahoy, mateys. We're going to do Resident Evil Revelations 2, Episode 3, Chapter 1. Bippity bop, skippity zoop. Previously on AMC's Revelations 2.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
That bitch stuck a needle in me?
Claire, get up to the roof!
See? We're like sisters. Claire, we lost the girl.
Moira was trying to get to that tower when I was with her. Barry, there's something right there.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. Well, that's one hell of a parking job.
Me and Moira got separated here. The nice guy came and got me.
Two Westers.
Episode 3. Judgment. Judgment. Not judgment. Judgment. So far I can hear the sounds of rain. This doesn't look as pre-rendered as...
Any luck?
No. No sign of her. What could have happened? Moira, look. Someone left a message. It says, head for the factory.
And on a scale of bullshit to believable?
Neil wrote this. It's legit.
I don't actually remember who Neil is, but if they say it's legit, then I believe him. I guess we're not going up this tower right now. Even though I don't remember who Neil is, and I guess that was the dude who ran away into the nothingness and disappeared forever. That was kind of a weird moment in my life, but I'll accept it.
Lost the girl. I didn't even ask for her name.
She might have just taken cover. We can look for her as we go.
That's a fair point. Don't worry, though. We know what her name is. Sort of, sometimes. Sometimes she's Natalie, some other times she's Natalia. It just depends on how lazy I am with saying syllables. And oftentimes I am quite lazy regarding syllables. And I hope you can forgive me for that. Do I have anything I need to reload before we move on? I guess I should probably be carrying around the big guns, the big snazzy shotguns for when I need to do some good snozzing. That probably means something else than what I'm intending it to mean, but don't worry about it. Just believe. You just gotta believe, and everything's gonna be okay.
Claire, why would the boss come here?
I don't know. Neil just does things sometimes.
Who needs a sniper rifle when you have a pistol that does the job just as well? I certainly don't. With a pistol with this accuracy, who needs other weapons? Especially when it's just for things like getting rid of emblems. Then most certainly we do not need anything else. For we have Ouroboros. Anything else cool around these parts? I'm sort of tempted. Even though I said last time, like, I'm just gonna keep running and try to make the pacing a little bit faster. And I still just slowed down, but I did get a B rank for, like, completion time that time, so there's that. Why is the screen black? Oh. Where? Okay. Oh. Gate. Oh. That's unfortunate. I'm sure that's not gonna bite us in the butt. I feel like Neil has maybe betrayed us somehow. Because even though he said to go to the factory with this little piece of paper, even though he could have maybe just, told us. And maybe Neil is the nice guy that they were talking about, since they haven't really introduced that many other characters yet, and Neil's the only one that keeps inexplicably surviving everything. Maybe he's not good guy. Maybe he's bad guy. Just like Albert Wesker turned out to be not so great in one of the other Resident Evil games. Namely all of them. Maybe Neil Fisher is not our best friend after all. But I'm sure we'll figure that out as we go along. Can we go up here with a boost? I guess not. Okay. Why would we boost when we can also just go through this ominous path? Oh, that's a nice sound.
Welcome to the Keerling, where all things
Okay.
It's her again.
Yep.
It's like she's got eyes everywhere.
I mean,
Something's not right about this. Be careful.
don't worry, we got this. So far, every time we've played as Claire and Moira, we've had a great time. And nothing went wrong. And none of our death quantities have been fairly high whenever we're playing as either of these two characters. On normal. Yeah. Let's just phrase it like that. And then we move on. Anything cool over here? I mean, there's a lot of buildings available. And a weird sort of bassy sound wherever we go, which is a little bit ominous. I do hope we're not going to fight invisible people with these two, because that would be just awkward.
This is Niels.
Is it? Oh.
Behold Prometheus, who was bound to a rock for stealing divine power.
That's nice. Where's Neil?
If you want to see him again, you'll have to brave the scaffold of the gods.
Is this why? I mean,
We gotta hurry. Neil needs me.
why are...
He needs you?
Let's search inside.
God, Moira, please. But, like, why... Why are the scientist people always mad? Why are they always insane? I mean, I know that does make them more interesting usually, but... Why are they always insane? Can't we just have, like, an evil dude who's just evil for other reasons than general insanity and power hungriness and all the other stuff that Resident Evil likes to
Retinal
do?
Scanner?
Oh.
In a factory? God damn this.
It's not gonna let us through. Which means we need someone else's eyeball? Yay.
I don't think that's how you spell goddamn. Unless they like dams to stop water from pouring, I suppose. Maybe that's what they're going for. Yeah. That's often what I think about. Gosh darn dams everywhere with their water stopping powers. Oh, I lie. This one only has one lock. That's the kind of lock I like to pick. With a crowbar. I guess it's not really lock picking at that point, is it? Where is the... Huh. That was in a completely different spot than I originally anticipated. Machine pistol ammo case, thank you. Need that. We were running low on ammo. Let's just quickly shoot that thing right there. Boop. Get ourselves some more bips. Get some more berry points, and with those berry points we can move on. It's kind of... I feel like I've probably missed like 1 million of those because they don't glimmer anymore. And there's a singular gem in Resident Evil 5 which does not glimmer, and almost no one has ever found that gem because it's basically invisible. And I feel like I have the problem with these gems in this game too. Granted, you don't need gems as much in this game as you do in Resident Evil 5, but when they glimmer, it is quite a bit easier to see things. Glimmers help with the finding of the things. But then again, this game takes glimmering to a whole new level, I suppose. There is that to consider. This game does things weirdly compared to all other Resident Evil games. So who am I to judge? I wonder if these are always like safe zones, the one that have the tables in it. Because quite frankly, I'm feeling quite safe. I suppose there was that one time that Pedro was near one of these tables as well. So perhaps I'm not entirely correct with that statement. That's entirely in a language which I cannot read. But it has the letter B in it, and it has the letter A in it. So I'm feeling pretty good. They've got the good grasp on A and B. Game just saved. I'm feeling good about myself. I feel like the next enemy is gonna pop up any minute now. It's been a while since we've seen anyone. There's like glass here, and like meat packing stuff. They always gotta have some meat packing going on. Oh, look at that. I can break through that window if I so desire. But then again, I just usually like to do that for the sake of destruction. There's also someone lying down there, which is probably something I should be a little bit worried about. And the door just opens as well. And there's a hose. In case we need to do a good hosing, we are the hosers for the job. And there's a star here. But we need the processing plant key. Thanks. That I'm glad I turned on subtitles. I feel like they're really helping me out in this situation. This is good. Hello. I wonder what they said. I'm kind of curious about those situations where they speak other languages and then I don't speak the languages. I want to learn. I want to learn what that person has to say. But no. Today is not the day for learning. Today is not the day for that. Empty bottle. What is in your inventory, Moira, that you're always full? Because I want to pick stuff up. I guess I should be like, past that. And then combine that with, sure, why not? Firebomb. Because picking up stuff with you is probably fine. We need the processing plant key again for that door as well. We're running out of options. Let's see if this guy is actually a jerk. Oh no, he's alive. What a shock. I was unprepared for this situation. Yeah, I was. Why are you wearing that weapon? I say wearing as if it's a piece of clothing. Where, quite frankly, it is not. Oh. Oh, look at that. Are you a Goopy Goops? Yeah, you are. I mean, I'm Moira, so it doesn't really make a difference, but... Interesting. I didn't think they'd mutate like that anymore. This is the worst textured meat I've seen in video games in a long quantity of time. This is like PlayStation... I would say PlayStation 2, really. I think PlayStation 2 has slightly more meat polygons available, but it's quite horrible looking, and I'm quite frankly a little bit disgusted. Not by the sake... Not for the sake that there's just meat everywhere over here, but simply due to the fact that the meat just looks so bad. And I am personally offended. But I do like their use of hoses and their use of reflections. As you can see the hose in the reflection over there. Which is sort of impressive because the hose is quite clearly over there and I don't think reflections work like that. But I'm glad that it reflects the hose throughout the entirety of the room. That's an interesting reflection choice. Yeah, this reflect... Yeah, there's the hose as well. In some camera angles, the hose is there twice. So, yeah, let's just leave. I don't want to deal with these hoses anymore. So what's this room just for the sake of showing off that they can mutate? Which would make sense. But you can, like, skip this room, I feel. I don't think there was anything in there. Aside from ammo, I suppose. Ammo's pretty important. Ammo is pretty important. Without ammo, we won't be able to do the shooty shoots. And without the shooty shoots, we will surely perish. Moira, it's about time you show up headwards. Because there's doors here. Whenever there's bathroom, there's zombies somewhere along the line. I mean, here's some cloth. Here's an ugly bathroom. Here's some more cloth. And here's the monster. Oh, this is very suspicious, isn't it? There's a piece of glass I cannot hit with my weapon. No painting anywhere. What is the point of this bathroom? Maybe it's all just to distract me from the real horrors of this world. Maybe there was an emblem in one of these, but I can't see it. I don't think there's an emblem in one of those. Can we wash our hands? We cannot wash our hands from this mess. We must leave. This place is filled with the nastiness of the world. And quite frankly, the nastiness of this world is considerably more nasty than the general nastiness of other worlds. So now is the time to leave. Another retina scanner. Can we steal that guy's eyeball? He looks like he doesn't need it anymore. And there's a gunny gun there. Is that a Magnum? I think that might be a Magnum. But we need a retina scanner. Eyeball thing. Can we just jump down here? I mean, this is where the plant key is required, and we could probably just climb on those beams. And using those beams, we'd be able to get to another room. But again, this is one of those situations where beams come into play.
Of course this factory had to be a fucked up factory.
Thanks, Moira. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. And I feel like we can now move on. I feel like we can now just move on, really. That's where I was going with that statement. I'm pretty sure this is the door that would require the plant. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a bit pointless. But at least now we have a good way of going back once we get that key. To go through the door, which we can... So we can enter this room, which we can already enter if we could use beams. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I also hear the sound of people moving around, but I don't think that actually means anything in this game. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this looks good.
Look at the ceiling.
Yeah. Look at the ceiling. How about we deal with that a little bit later? That's a puzzle, though. That's locked from the other side. I don't feel like we have much options, do we? Like, it does sort of appear like creepy area with, spikes on the ceiling is sort of our only way out. I mean, there's that hand. That's not really a hand, that's a wrench. I guess that's not so much of a hand, then. Hello, sir. I wonder when this dude, like, realizes that I'm here. Because I have a general, like, hunch that he might be there. There you go. Please don't do that. I'm gonna incapacitate you with my thingy thing. Yeah. He wasn't ready for that. But I was ready for him. And now we're all a little bit happier about our lives. He reloaded, which is weird because... Huh. What? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess you still do that. So... I should try to like use the dodge move on that, I suppose, because it is a little bit inconvenient when I can't see anything with Moira anymore, but then again, it also doesn't really make that much of a difference. Also, that was another enemy which mutated afterwards, so I guess maybe that's just a thing that happens now. Maybe that's just a thing that happens now, that people just mutate for funsies. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know anymore. There you go. Let's just keep moving. I guess we'll have to go to the spike room at this point. I don't really know what else we could do. I mean, there's this room with all the windows and things, which is locked from the other side, but this time around, there is a point to breaking the windows.
Better be doornail dead. I swear.
I don't know what that statement means. I don't know what doornail dead actually means as like a sentence. I guess Claire doesn't know how windows work, so I guess we're just gonna open the door for her. But yeah, doornail dead. Oh, look at that. Hello. In a second, my flashlight will work against you. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job, Claire. It's a shame you don't charge your weapon as like the AI, but you know, you use melee attacks and they're fairly effective. And right now I'm doing things to get like the medals and things. Oh, and gunpowder. My inventory's full again. Claire, can you pick up the gunpowder, please? Thank you very much. But is there anything else in this particular room? Oh, another person. I didn't even see that guy. Don't worry, Claire's shotgun will save the day. But mostly it's my flashlight. Is this Alan Wake? Are we playing Alan Wake again? Because I didn't really like Alan Wake all that much, but I feel like I'm currently doing the exact same things that I was doing in Alan Wake. Though in this game it does work a little bit better, given that it's not our only option, I suppose, but... I don't know. What the heck? Oh, yeah, that does still happen. Yo. Yeah. I mistimed that a lot. Also, Claire was too close that time, so good job, Claire. I mean, Moira was a little bit closer, I suppose, because you got this going on. Which isn't really that fun to look at, but, you know, it's part of the game. We gotta have the full experience. Sometimes you just gotta get a lot of goop on your face. And now we're learning about timing and how to dodge things a little bit better. So, as long as we just keep doing that. I suppose one thing I could do next time is, like, wait for it to go goopy goop and then switch to Claire and then do the dodge move backwards, because I feel like I have enough time to do that. And it would, maybe mean... Oh, look at that. It would maybe mean that Claire doesn't take damage from that, so that would also be good. Not much going on here. No documents to read. There's some ammo here and there, but that's about it, really. That person still looks pretty good. That person did mutate, actually. I guess that's also worth mentioning. But all in all, I'm not overly impressed with this particular room over here. Though I'm glad that they gave me some ammo. And there's this, which is also a little bit suspicious. I feel like there's going to be enemies coming out of that one day. Or maybe Barry. Maybe Barry's going to come out of that. Though I don't know why Barry would be in this building. Because he seems pretty preoccupied in that tower. So I don't know if he really has the time to be going to buildings like these. But who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. I don't know what I'm doing. That one's locked from the other side. Oh, right. I guess the star door was the one that led to the spike room, wasn't it? Oh, thought it was an emblem. I did not. I was wrong. I was entirely incorrect about that assessment. Okay. What's going on over here? I feel like this might be a puzzle. There's an artificial eye. And a key. And You should just accept your death quietly, like a grown-up. That's what grown-ups do. They accept death. Otherwise, they don't really have much to say about the current situation, really. Just accept death and move on with life. This is a very depressing game. Can I push these things? I just got a text message. That startled me more than most things in the game so far. I don't know if I can push these things. I don't know if any of that does anything. I'm guessing that's the plant key thing. But I don't know what to do with the artificial eye, and that's really what's on my mind the most right now. Can I pick that up with this character? Yeah. Well, that's not so good. Oh, I can't put it back. Oh, no, wait, I can. So the artificial eye does that. That's neat.
Check it out. It's got a key in its beak.
Thanks, Moira.
Let's find a way to pry it loose.
I have a crowbar. Or I could just shoot it. Whichever works, I suppose.
Damn it. No good.
Huh.
It's stronger than it looks.
Well, there you go. Look at that. We're learning a lot this day. So do we have anything else circular? I guess I probably need something round. I don't think I have anything round, though. Do I have anything round? I don't know. Maybe not. If I just put this thing in the thing. What? Can I oh, it closes behind me. I guess that's one thing I could do. This is a little bit dangerous, but I feel like it would probably work. But this seems a little bit excessive. I mean, I could just like knock it on the floor instead of doing this. There we go. Whatever works, I guess. But I still feel that this is a little bit excessive. I wonder if you could destroy this bird that way as well and then just ruin the puzzle for yourself because you can't put the eye back anymore. But then again, I seem to be about as high as this thing. And I feel like that might be a problem. That could be a little bit of an issue. Why is my phone ringing so much? Well, I'm not that popular. Come on, guys. You know it. Disinfectant. I guess I could do that. Although, like, the AI will probably just keep using that, and I don't... whatever. I'll just make one of those. Whatever. Disinfectant. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. You got 6 of those now, and apparently that's the maximum. Because quite clearly, like, Claire is probably the only one that really needs that. I like the exciting music that's playing right now. Oh. That's probably not so good. Oh, hey! That's the dude. I'd rather he does not do that. Also, I feel like the extended range for my like dodge moves is working out fairly well right now. Also, Moira's actually using the lamp right now, so that's also quite nice. Can you like not do that, please? Thank you. Please be dead forever. Oh, I need to reload. Hang on. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Please be gone. I'm gonna hit you with my melee attack now. Which is somehow inexplicably stronger than your hammer. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. A little bit weird. That's okay, though. Was that? No, that's a different guy than that guy. So I don't know where it came from. I heard some glass shattering, though, so maybe that has something to do with it. Also, where's this music coming from? I quite like it, but... I can't tell if it's coming from downstairs or not. I don't think this room was open previously, though. And there's one of those boxes over here that I have to open with the crowbar. So I hope you guys are saddled into your seats. Because we're gonna do some exciting puzzle solving this day. Somewhere over here, I guess. Yeah. Close enough, apparently. Sometimes it just doesn't look close at all, but it is. And then other times... it's like seemingly equally close, but it's not good enough. And it's like, I don't know what this game wants from me sometimes. I don't know what this game wants me to do. But that's okay. Let's just follow our little arbitrary adventures and move on. Boop. I want to hear more of that music, though. I want to see what's the big deal about this room. Outside of just having a whole bunch of stuff for me. I have a lot of ammo right now, actually, so I should probably be using some of this. Is this a max I can carry? For any of my weapons? No. None of them are actually filled entirely. Look at that. I'm going to combine some of these things. There you go. Well, now I got some more inventory space. I'm a master of solving things. God. The direction from where this music is coming from is really disorienting. Because I'm fully expecting it to come from down there, but then I go like towards the bathroom and it seems to be coming closer. But then it seems to be coming further away again. I don't know. Whatever. Did this door open yet? No. Let's shoot that guy. Will he just open the door for me? No. I want that gun though. I want that gun a lot. And that gem, I guess. I guess I'll find an eyeball one of these days. Oh. Music got exciting. Any particular reason why? Oh, that guy. Who's that guy? Wonder if we can push that guy like into... Oh, that's the blobby blob, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Never mind. Yeah, I have to ruin everything. Never mind. He doesn't really have too much of an eyeball left. Yet somehow he knows where I am at all times. It's quite disconcerting, really. But I'll take it. There's people downstairs here now? It's quite a mystery. Hey. How's it going? Please be dead. I wish not to deal with you. Yeah? What? I mean, I know this is the door, but... I want to deal with these guys first. They seem nice. Although I guess they're not really doing much of anything. I guess I'll go inside this giant room. Maybe this giant room has the answer to all my questions. Like, where's that music coming from? That is a pretty important question right now. It's on my mind. Stuck. Stuck like a little bee. Who stung me for the last time. Alright. Lost in the dark. Shed some light on your situation. Oh, look. There's footsteps on the floor. You know, it's sort of impressive that Natalia can see these without the use of one of those lamps. Whereas I need a lamp for those same footprints, seemingly. Really? There you go. Tower Emblem 2 out of 11. That's a lot of Tower Emblems, though, so I'm probably going to miss a couple of these. I hope... Oh, boy. This is probably...
Shit. I really don't think we should go any further.
Right. No sudden moves. Let's back up and think this through.
I'm thinking it through. Don't worry about it. Boop. Where's the feet? Because, alright, no, that does work. Well, this is mighty inconvenient. Yeah, it seems to actually just keep going in this direction instead. Yo, careful now. Don't scare me like that. I'm just having a good day. This is a really strange puzzle. Hello. Suppose you have an artificial eye. Oh yeah, look at that. Don't you dare move right now, little girl. I need you to... Can you just like throw some items to Claire? That would be nice. Ah. That's rather unfortunate, is it not? That's... Oh, no, wait, I guess I could do this, but... Oh, such a shame. Such a waste. I like how Claire just immediately runs here as well. Like, no hesitation. Just instantly goes, yeah, this trap probably doesn't work anymore now. It's fine. Let's just run to the other side. No hesitation. Let's just go. Let's just believe in ourselves. I don't know if there's an emblem there. It did look a little blue when I looked there, but I might just be hallucinating at this point. There is a lot of hallucination going on while I'm playing this game. It might just be a Kafka painting that's hidden like behind a wall. Because quite frankly, I've only found like 3 of them in the entire game so far. So apparently they are fairly decently hidden thus far. Come on, there you go. It's nice for them to write the solution of this puzzle on like the wall though, because I don't think anyone would have figured it out otherwise with one character basically only being capable of using a flashlight and all. It's pretty tricky. So I guess we're probably gonna have to use the other one, but let's try using this artificial eye on the scanner anyway. Maybe we can make the music play. Let's use it. Oh. Or maybe we're just not smart enough to do that. I guess we're gonna use the other one then, because our character is not actually interested in even trying this particular one. Hello, Guppy. Whee! You tried. You failed. We move on. It wasn't even a very good attempt. I'm actually kind of disappointed, really. I'm a little bit disappointed in their, like, potential. I'm gonna give you one of these bottles. Actually, I'm gonna give you all of these because, like, Moira's never gonna use these. So how about you take some inventory space and take that. And that's it. Neato. Did I got the right one? No. Oh yeah, artificial recreation of a human eye. It's extremely accurate. This is really quite a Resident Evil puzzle, isn't it? Like,
back at that retinal scanner.
this is like,
I don't know why that makes sense, but somehow it does.
yeah, like that's how I'm feeling about this as well. And I'm kind of glad that they put it into words. Because it does, it's one of those situations where it's really just very, yeah, I guess this works. And I guess this guy's gonna come to life any second now. And there's a Magnum. Oh. I just replaced my machine gun. Oh, but I can replace it immediately again as well. Okay. Do I want to replace? I guess I want to replace that shotgun because I'd rather have the Magnum than two shotguns, really. What? Is that you? I can't really tell.
Moira, look. Inside that corpse. Is that what I think it is?
Liver replica? Alright.
What's
Sure,
this
dog.
supposed to be? Looks like some kind of body part.
There's a map here, too.
Of course there is.
Here's where the water
Oh.
runs out of the factory connect to the tower. But that asshole statue is blocking the way in.
You know, the gods punished Prometheus by sending an eagle to eat his liver.
So, now I know what this is supposed to be.
God, of all the places to hide a map. That's just so ridiculous. But alright, sure, whatever. I guess we're leaving this place now. I still don't really know where the music is coming from though, and I'm really curious at this point. That was a pretty bad dodge, but whatever. I guess I should probably have her hold the Magnum. That's probably not a bad idea. Because that probably is fairly effective. I want to chase the music though. I want to chase it really badly. Yo, you do your goopy goop. And I'm gonna just have a quick run around here one more time. Maybe it's just like the system though. Maybe the music is just not actually relevant to anything, which is also entirely possible. I don't fully remember where the other retina scanner is though, but we'll probably find it. We'll probably find it, right? Yeah. Also, this is the door that required that thing, but then I'm pretty sure this just leads back to upstairs. Yeah, so that's redundant. But you know, nice for them to put a door there in case I needed a door there. God, that map. That map is really just like, what? Why? Why is the map there of all places? But whatever. Let's just not focus on it too much, and just use our new parts. Focus. Focus. Okay, I can't use that with that. Right. Oh wait, no, I might be able to use that with that. Focus. I have to use it with the shotgun parts. For shotgun to focus the spread, causing greater concentrated damage. I think I'd rather want that actually. I don't know. Maybe I don't want that. Because I like these things as well. I don't know. I think I'll actually have it like this and just have the Magnum be focus fire instead. There's-
Neil, where are you?
Neil's evil.
Neil, what about the girl?
Neil's almost certainly evil, guys. I mean, come on. Or maybe it's all a ploy. Maybe he got kidnapped as well. But right now I'm just calling that Neil was the nice guy from TerraSafe that brought him back to the what. That's what I'm guessing. I guess I need the other liver part as well. Yep.
I think we're half a liver short.
It'll grow back.
Then let's find it.
I guess not. This is a strange little puzzle that they've made here. I mean, I like the idea. But it is a strange one day I've concocted this day. Because I don't think I'd be able to come up with a puzzle like this. That is, like, very specifically like this. So good job.
Ugh, it smells like cow shit.
Thanks,
They
Moira.
must have kept animals in here.
I'm glad that whenever Moira speaks, it always brightens up my day. Because her dialogue is impeccable. But okay, let's just keep moving. Let's keep going. I'm trying to remember who this who Moira reminds me of. And really the only character I can think of is a character from the Duke Nukem Forever DLC, and it was not my favorite character there either. And it really isn't quite that annoying either, but a lot of her dialogue just sort of points to that Duke Nukem Forever DLC character. And I'm the only one that actually played that DLC in the entire world, so no one actually knows what I'm talking about. But for the 3 people that are also me that have played the DLC, they know what I'm talking about. That person seems a little bit lost. I'm gonna use my gun on that person. Boop. That was sort of stealthy. I'm almost proud of myself. There's also a person over there. Is that a dog? I can't really tell. Might be a person. I'm gonna shoot him. I think he was still alive. There's also 2 of those squids. One of which, I mean, they both reacted, but none of them really cared about it too much. But at least now I got rid of an inventory space worth of pistol ammo that way. And I guess these squids are just bored now. Alright. Written in Russian. My factory is ruined. Ruined! And it's all thanks to her. What the hell is the meaning of all those traps she set? She says security. I've never seen security like that. What the hell is secure about any of this? She got some twisted ideas in her head. It must be her parents' fault. Who knows what kind of horrible abuse they subjected her to. I gotta watch my temper. I went too far. I started yelling at her. She showed me though. She reneged on her promise, and now she's running the show. I don't want to piss her off anymore, so I keep my mouth shut. I know my place, and that place is staying alive. After all I have left is my life. None of the people here seem especially happy that this life ended up the way it ended up being. I think they should have considered that a little bit more. They were very inconsiderate when they started this testing facility. And quite frankly, it's unheard of. I'm gonna send them a very nasty letter in the post. They're gonna be like, gosh, we should reevaluate our ways. Because quite frankly, we've been horrible people. And I'd say, yeah, you have been. You've been horrible people. Don't be so horrible all the time. Is that a... Yeah, it is, alright.
What is this?
I mean, I don't know why you're still surprised by these invisible drawings everywhere. Maybe I should have, looked at all those footsteps everywhere. Maybe each and every one of those was a Kafka painting. Kafka? Oh. One or the other. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. But it's okay, because we're Moira and we're indestructible. I kind of feel like hitting this barrel. Huh. That's surprising. I feel like that thing will probably explode when I shoot it, though. So I should probably at least be a little bit careful, but... It's nice that they made it not explode immediately. Yeah. I'm gonna... combine some stuff. Red herb. Combine. Green herb. Whole bunch of herbs. Thank you. I wonder if you can use red herbs for anything else. I've never really looked into that, but... It's Resident Evil, and that's what red herbs are for. They're for making better herbs and herbish nerb, you know? Herbish nerb. You know? Herbish nerb. I wonder if Moira and Claire will ever have to pick up a box, or if that's just like a Natalia and Barry thing. Maybe they're gonna mix and match those puzzles together and make a whole new puzzle. It'll be like a whole new world, sort of. Sort of, especially. Yes, pigs. Pigs? Are those pigs? I think they're pigs. Yeah. Pigs. This is like the
He's a
second
butcher.
Amnesia game.
For killing livestock.
Thanks,
Claire.
How many frickin' filet mignons do you have to make to produce this kind of blood?
I mean, yeah, I don't know why you kept it all, really. That's more of the main question. But again, I guess your, experiment is kind of based on fear, and blood generally makes people fairly uncomfortable. So having an entire pool of blood would do that. But then hanging the pigs above it would maybe make it a little bit less effective because you know where the blood is coming from. I don't know if that makes it more or less desirable, really, but all in all, it does make it like it gives you a better sense of perspective. Because if they didn't do that, they could have been like, "This is the blood of the people who were here before you," blah 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 blah. And now it's just like, yeah, well, there's just a bunch of pigs, and the blood doesn't actually stick on you either. It's actually just water with some red dye in it. Oh, something's coming. I guess we gotta stealth it or something. Oh, it's one of those guys. Can I stealth kill that guy? Can that be a thing? Maybe. Let's try it. I don't think I can stealth kill that guy. So I guess I'll just watch him move. Okay. Well, we tried. It's always a little bit confusing whether or not I'm able to stealth kill anyone in this game. Sometimes the things you don't expect to be able to be stealth killed, they can be stealth killed. And other times it's the other way around. I think that guy's going back, isn't he? Oh, no, wait. He's over there. Never mind. Don't worry about it, guys. I got this. I got this on lock. Easy peasy. I should probably hurry up with this a little bit, though. Like, it's over here. Oh, no, it's not even anywhere close to there. There we go. I guess he's just walking in circles. He's one of them patrolly people. Expansion bag for Claire. I didn't think she'd get more inventory space, but there you go. Cool. So I guess, are you walking in circles forever? Yeah, I guess you are walking in circles forever. That's fair enough. Slaughterhouse key. Does by any chance that giant dude who's walking in circles have that thing? Because that would be a sensible thing to give to a giant dude like that. Is there any way we can trap that guy? That would be neat. I mean, there's his barrel, I guess. So maybe we can try to shoot that when he's near that. That's a good idea. Man, I'm smart. Or maybe I could just go in this direction. Where there's two crowbarable things. That's a word. Crowbarable. I probably should be looking out for whether or not that dude is coming our way. Because Moira is quite loud when she does this. But then again, I could also just pull some boards backwards and hope that it doesn't happen instead. Quite frankly, that's working out for me just fine. I do kind of want to kill that guy though, because there's not like an infinite barrage of enemies right now, and I have a magnum. So either way, I'll probably be okay with doing that, but I guess we don't really have to. We could just keep going. You know, there's no harm in not making that guy angry.